everyone, I'm going to make this as short as I can because I have low storage on my phone and it keeps trying to cut me off without me being able to finish a video. So with that said, here I go. If you are new to the group, welcome. I know there's not a ton of stuff up here right now, but there will be content added throughout the entire challenge, so don't worry about that. There will be a video that's going to be uploaded tomorrow morning, so if you're new to the group, you will know kind of how I operate this, what the containers are, how the container system works, how it works with your program, stuff like that. All of that will be explained tomorrow. But I more or less just wanted to jump on here and say hi, put a face to a name. Again, my name is Mary. You can call me whatever you want. I'm a Beachbody coach. I'm here to help you become healthier and fit in 3 weeks in this No Excuses boot camp. And I also have a bachelor's degree in exercise physiology. So while I am a coach, I do definitely have a different twist on things and the way I look at things because of my bachelor's degree. So that's pretty cool. At least I think so. What else was I going to say? Okay, the no excuses part. Think of excuses that you have been making, however long you've been making them, as to why you look and you feel the way that you do. Well, it's not always about how you look on the outside. I know, especially as women, we tend to judge ourselves based on how we look on the outside. And I get it, I've been there. I'm still in my process of losing weight and getting more fit. I am not at my goal weight at all. But what kind of excuses are you making? For me, it's when I'm stressed out with school or something like that. I'm like, I'm just going to skip my workout today, or I'm going to get takeout because I don't have time because I have to study. And it ends up being like this downward spiral of like 3 or more weeks of me just really not being healthy, and I completely fall back on what I was working so hard on. So for these 3 weeks, we really want to focus on not falling into those excuses no matter how bad we want to. Again, I'm a grad student, I work, I do this on the side, I get it, I know we're all busy and like life loves to get in the way of us reaching our goals, but we really have to stick to them for these 3 weeks because it takes about 3 weeks to build a habit and probably about 2 months or so to actually build it into your lifestyle. So if you're constantly cheating on your diet or constantly skipping a workout, you are never going to change. And that's just the hard truth of it. I wish I could say that lightly, but this is all about having no excuses, and I'm just telling you like it is, keeping it real. It's really hard for you to see results if you're not eating well all the time or not working out. So this group is really so important. And one of the things that you really have to remember is to log your stuff and check in every day. I try and post something motivational or something in the morning to kind of just get your mind right, because if you start off in the right mood, you're more likely to end the day in the right mood and keep you motivated and whatnot. So I always try and post something in the morning, and then I ask that you log your shake and your workout, preferably with pictures. It's not mandatory, but it just makes it a hell of a lot more interesting. Think of it like a Facebook news feed. Like, you look at the pictures and stuff. You don't necessarily like read everything that's just like text, text, text. It gets boring. So I ask that you do that. And one last thing, there may or may not be prizes in this group. I'm not sure. It really depends on participation, and if you refer anyone to me, if you share anything on your social media, I'll post pictures to kind of describe what I'm talking about right now, but there may or may not be prizes. And the reason why I say may is sometimes we start off really strong, like week 1 we'll be really good about logging stuff, but then week 2 it's like and then week 3 no one's logging their stuff, which again, it's when life is getting in the way, we're busy, whatnot like that. But this is no excuses. You have to log your stuff. That way I know what you did for a workout, if you had your shake, and then when you say I'm having great results or I'm not having great results, I can look back and see how many times you've logged in, how many times you've had your shake, how many times you've been present in the group. So that's just my little spiel for tonight. Like I said, there will be stuff coming tomorrow and stuff added throughout the whole entire challenge. So don't worry, don't freak out. If you don't see anything, don't mind this mess behind me. It's all